Hey, what's up guys? Space here. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. And as usual, Hoyoverse has delivered on their drip marketing 2 days away from 3.4. So for those of you who don't know, Hoyoverse usually likes to tease certain characters that are going to be coming in a future patch right before they release another patch. So since 3.4 is right around the corner, Hoyoverse has officially teased 2 characters that are going to be coming in 3.5. Those 2 characters being Dehya, as you can see right here, finally she's coming to the game, and we also have Mika, who we saw in the 3.1 Wine Lisa Fest. And yeah, it looks like Deya's gonna be Pyro, we knew that obviously, and Mika's gonna be Cryo, which is gonna be interesting. Because for those of you who don't remember, Mika is a knight under Eula's command. Like yeah, Eula's the captain of the Favonius reconnaissance team, and Mika's part of that team. So that makes me wonder, will his kit revolve around supporting Eula? Because that's what it seems like most people are thinking. That Mika will be essentially a physical support or something like that. I'm not too sure, but all I know is it's finally nice to see these 2 characters finally coming into the game in 3.5. Based on what we know of Dehya so far, we know that she's Pyro, and she also wields a claymore, so she'll essentially be a 5-star Xinyan, kind of. At least I'm assuming she's gonna be a 5-star. And Mika, I think, will be a 4-star if I'm not mistaken. At least I get the impression that he'll be a 4-star. And judging by the way he's holding that book, I'm gonna guess he's a Cryo Catalyst user. So hey, finally, after 2 years of Genshin's release, we finally get a Cryo Catalyst user. And yeah, I wonder if the rumors are true, saying that Mika will be a Eula support. But only time will tell to see whether or not Mika will be or will not be a physical support. Alright, let's go to the Genshin Impact YouTube channel because they do put in more details about these characters on their YouTube page. So first we have Dehya. Yep, there's a lot of text here, which I'm gonna read it all. Dehya, Flame Main, Unfettered Desert Mercenary. The Eremites, a loosely organized mercenary organization, is Sumeru's most powerful armed force. They consist of many mercenaries and bands of warriors for hire, who carry out assignments independently. One such brigade is the Blazing Beasts, whose most renowned member is Dehya, also known as the Flame Main. A highly regarded warrior among the mercenary circles, Dehya is brave without being impulsive and strong without being arrogant. Life in the harsh desert environment has allowed Dehya to accumulate much combat wisdom through various battles, and she is by no means your typical insolent and ignorant martial artist. As long as the pay is good and the commissions reasonable, Dehya is more than willing to take up her sword to defend those who hire her. However, there is one thing these employers should be aware of. That is, the agreement they establish with Dehya is only temporary and purely transactional. The reign to tame this lioness is never and will never be in their hands. Although mercenaries sell their strength to make a living, their dignity and lives belong only to themselves. The desert lioness is no one's slave, and her sword only follows her heart. Dude, I cannot wait for Dehya to finally be in the game. I've been waiting for her for a long time, ever since 3.0. And yeah, her splash art looks really, really good. I haven't talked about her splash art, but yeah, it looks really, really good. Like, what can I say? Her design is magnificent. I love the design ever since I first saw her in the 3.0 like previews. Okay, so now we move on to Mika, our little chocobo as people are calling him. Mika, Coordinates of Clear Forests, Frontline Land Surveyor of the Knights of Favonius. Also, I just realized, Mika is probably going to be like the first Mondstadt character that we're going to get in a long while. I think the previous Mondstadt character that was ever released was all the way back in 1.6 with Eula, which is kind of fitting because Eula and Mika are, you know, connected. But yeah, Mika's going to be our first Mondstadt character in a long while. Mika, who is a member of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, always diligently fulfills all the duties that come his way. Setting up tents, lighting fires for cooking, repairing equipment, even Hertha, the logistics captain, has nothing but praise for Mika's excellent efficiency. Mika's dedication to work is not due to a weak character or his inability to say no, but instead stems from the value that he attaches to teamwork and a genuine desire to learn from his experienced colleagues. Helping everyone as much as possible benefits the entire team too. Mika's favorite pastime is closely linked to his primary duty as a frontline surveyor, that is, surveying unexplored regions, recording topographical data, and drawing accurate and effective maps. There's an abundance of resources here, but it is surrounded by monsters. Take note to exercise caution. Mika, whose dream is to become an expert cartographer, adds another annotation to the new version of the military map that he's designing. Okay, not much of his character to go on here, but I think we can guess pretty much his personality based off what little we've seen of him in the Lisa Fest. He's a little bit of a shy guy, but you know, he can warm up to people if they take the time. But yeah, that about does it for the 3.5 drip marketing, guys. I'm very excited for Dehya, and I'm also quite excited for Mika as well. And yeah, can't wait to see these two in 3.5 when it eventually comes out. But anyways guys, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, let me know what are your thoughts on Dehya and Mika coming in 3.5. And subscribe today if you want to see some more videos or streams from me. I will be streaming on the 18th of January, which is the release date for 3.4. I'll be streaming live on then. And I'll be pulling for Alhaitham, I'll be doing his story quests, and maybe exploring a bit of the new desert region. Who knows, but yeah, I'll be live on the 18th, and then also on the 24th, streaming the Genshin Impact 3.4 update. So yeah, mark it down on the calendars. I'll be streaming on the 18th and 24th of January. And the reason why these two streams are like almost a week apart is because I'm celebrating Chinese New Year with my family, like in between those 2 days. So unfortunately I won't be able to stream Genshin like much after the 3.4 update, but I will be streaming it more often once I'm done celebrating Chinese New Year with my family, so hope you guys can understand that. But yeah guys, that about does it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.